And it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirino.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Popped straight up. Heaney is calling for it, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning. Digging in, Brian Goodwin set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the first run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's just 1 for 6. Hops this one up. Nunez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now for L.A., Russell Martin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. Gallo is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Todd Frazier.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called, was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-2. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Second baseman.
So next to the plate for Texas, Rougned Odor.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Showtrack. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Here's Elvis Andrus now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Calhoun stands at second with 2 gone. Popped up. Heaney has got it, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1. They trail it here. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The first baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. This is popped up. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
The designated hitter, number 4.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in a philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lyles is ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Andrus gets down and dirty in time. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Matt Duffy. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's batting at a .385 clip. Right there for strike 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Nope, and he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Well, the manager has signaled both the infielders and the outfield to shift hard to the right. Let's see if this guy at the plate can beat the shift. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Duffy leads off first with 1 away. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Simmons on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chris Bryant. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini going back, and this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And we check out the Angels leaders in that category to find that he currently ranks 3rd on the ball club. Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Nick Goody, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit, and the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Pitches high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So a good pitch there to get the out, and with that we'll take a look at the league leaderboard in terms of team ERA, and we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Todd Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, Russell.
He's set and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
In now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A pause and the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Absolutely scorched that base hit, worthy of some show track love. And as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner's back. In now is Anthony Rendon. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Trout takes his lead at third with 1 away. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Juan Nicasio enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Into the box, David Fletcher, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Fouled off. And he misses there. 1-2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime the starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Rougned Odor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Well, the manager has signaled both the infielders and the outfield to shift hard to the right. Let's see if this guy at the plate can beat the shift. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, and it's always important to scratch that first run across when you're getting shut out. But now they're within one grand slam of tying it up. Might seem improbable, but hey, psychologically it matters.
Elvis Andrus stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 2-1 to count. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is after it, and no one will track it down. Here it comes now to Andrus. Full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No outs, nobody on. Soft liner to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Now batter.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. This is line to left. Goodwin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Number 38.
So a good performance here in this one as he'll give a tip of the cap to the home crowd after he departs, yielding just 2 earned runs. Duffy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box now, Renato Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. With runners in scoring position this season, Nunez is batting exactly 2/3. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, Brian.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He's there and records the first out.
The batter,
ready 2. Once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Count remains at 0-2. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Russell Martin now, his lifetime line against Nicasio. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Albert Pujols will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Albert Pujols.
Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Pitches way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Simmons stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 9.
So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Albert Pujols will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Anderson over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 5.
Stepping up now, Willie Calhoun. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped up. Fletcher shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Angels took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Andrew Heaney earns a league-high 18th win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Angels.
Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Shohei Ohtani gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here comes the first pitch. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Benintendi stands at second with no outs. The 1-2. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Line drive to center field. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
A nice way to start a new series, Hero. What you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he had. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash.
On to second, and he throws it away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. Look at his stats. He's got almost 100 runs batted in. Obviously, he's having a nice year in that category. You know, anytime you get near 100 or to 100, that's a big season, no matter who you are. He'll look to add to his total in this one today.
Rafael Devers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And now the Red Sox DH, Mitch Moreland, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. We'll move. Chris Sale will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it. And
and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
And he also leads the league in slugging percentage. So not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of bullets in the gap and extra base hits. Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bryant gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I love watching him hit. He has a knack for getting on base. In fact, he's in the top 5 in that category in the American League. So expect to see him work some deep counts and hit the ball hard when he gets a pitch that he can handle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he's into scoring position here in the home half of the first following the stolen base as we check out the teams that have run the most here this season. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Runner's on his way to third. Mitch misses the throw down. Oh, it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Men on third with 2 down. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. Now batting.